Our bodies have been sold off by poisoning our food so that we can later then be medicated.
Okay, is it me? I've never seen chicken stringy like this. Like, am I tripping? Have y'all seen this before? Because I'm very freaked out.
Okay, I recently went on vacation. When I came back, I had some moldy bread. Obviously not that big of a deal. Then what I happened to notice was even more disturbing. This Pepperidge Farm brioche top sliced buns was way in the back behind the Instapot. I had forgot about it. This is a month and a half older than this is. Do you see any mold anywhere on any of these buns? What? This is fresh made at a bakery. What are we eating? I want to know.
Guys, I don't think chocolate's supposed to look like this. Why is it so, like, elasticy? I'm gonna bend it. Look at that. It's like slime. This is real chocolate. No, this is fake real chocolate, bro. It's like poop, bruh. This is literally like slime, bro. Look, I'm literally peeling it.
This is proof that the United States of America is poisoning you guys. Guys, right here, these are strawberries. I've had these strawberries the last 2 days. So typically in Europe as a whole, if you get a bag of grapes, strawberries, blueberries, whatever, it goes bad after a few days. You guys, look here. This is a strawberry. And let me tell you, the reason why it goes bad after a few days is because it's like not sprayed with pesticides and chemicals like United States of America. But here, United States loves to poison us. So they want to be able to spray a lot of pesticides, chemicals, and God knows what we're eating in our fruits and vegetables. Be aware, guys. Be wary of what you're eating. I did not know this until I moved to Spain, but I'm telling you guys the real truth. Be careful what you're eating because there's a lot of pesticides. We all know that. That's it.
Check this out. It has not melted. No bugs have touched this. It sat out all night. I've already done this test before already, y'all. 2 years ago. Not even joking. Yeah, see? Yeah. Now, we want to know why there's no mold, there's no melt, there's not even any dirt on this stuff, dude. I would highly suggest, though, to stop eating this, man, and stop feeding this to your kids, seriously, because look. That should have done something else. I know y'all are gonna say, well, it doesn't have ice cream on your box anymore, dude. That's the point. That's the point, y'all. Come on, man. Like, dude, we quit eating this. We lost 100 pounds apiece. My wife and I did. So I highly suggest, man, y'all do the same.
Now, this is going to shock you, but the food industry actually works in concert with pharmaceutical companies. Many of the same people who are on the board of directors of pharmaceutical companies are also heavily invested or on the boards of food companies. They work together. The food companies produce ultra-processed foods that they know is going to cause health problems and major health symptoms in people 5 or 10 years down the road after people start taking that food for a while. The pharmaceutical companies knows that 5 or 10 years from now, there's going to be almost an epidemic of some illness or disease. So they start producing the drug to treat those symptoms. And then when the epidemic happens, or all these people start developing this weird illness or weird symptoms, magically, the drug companies have the drug all ready to sell you. It's criminal. It should be criminal anyways. And it should outrage you. A sick population creates profitable businesses.
Why do they sell Americans the shittier, less safe version here? They make a Canadian version of Fruit Loops that they undoubtedly produce in this country, in the US. They already make it, and they already have the formulation for it here. And they ship it up to Canada, and yet the one that they sell here has red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1, and BHT. All of those ingredients are not included in their international version of Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
And when people say like, okay, so they know how to make the better version, they're already making it, they're already selling the better version.
Right.
Why do they sell Americans the shittier, less safe version here? There's two reasons. The first reason, which is obvious, is it's a little more expensive to use natural food colorings than it is to use artificial food dyes that are derived
like
from
they
petroleum.
use blueberry juice, watermelon juice.
The second reason, they've acknowledged that natural food colorings are less bright. And when they're less bright, they're less attractive to children.
At this point, you should just put a hazard warning label on it. When this guy went to Buc-ee's to pick up a meal, he saw what was going on and filmed it. He ordered a chicken burrito, and there's so many ingredients on that list that even in that small font, the list wraps it more than fully around that entire burrito. No food item on earth should have that many ingredients on it. Be more aware of what you put in your body. I'll keep you guys updated. Oh, and this is a sandwich that he took a picture of the other day. How does this have less ingredients? Not even close to the amount of ingredients that the burrito had. I wonder if somebody's uploaded a video listing all of these ingredients and what they can do to your body. Now, I'll keep you guys updated.
It's nearly impossible to be healthy when you're in America. When you walk into the grocery store, 80% of what you see in the shelves is junk. It's Oreos, it's cookies, it's chips, it's seed oils. It's all these terrible things that are going to cause harm to your body. It's going to clog your arteries. It's going to cause you to become insulin resistant. And guess what's going to happen then? You're going to go to the doctors. And guess what's going to happen then? They're going to push a prescription on you. And guess what? The people who make money from the prescriptions and own the prescription, big pharma, all of that stuff, also own all of the junk food. So they're going to know you keep eating the junk food, you're going to need more prescriptions. And you're just addicted to the junk food, so you keep eating the junk food, you need more prescriptions. It's like a never-ending cycle. We need to break out of it. We need to break this addiction to junk food. We need to say no. We have the power. The American people have so much more power than they realize. If we were to stop buying that junk food, we were to eat clean, stop going to the doctors, stop trusting what our doctors have to say, and getting on every little prescription that they tell us, what's going to happen? Something is going to happen, because it's our money that's being funneled into their pockets, our insurance money. What if we stop giving them our money? Of course, if you have these problems and you need your prescriptions, I get that. But start making lifestyle changes. Start cutting out sugar. I promise you will see results.
If you've ever wondered why Americans have so many stomach issues, I just found these in our pantry. I don't know when I bought them. We've ate one hot dog bun out of this. My husband can't have gluten, so I probably bought them for myself. They expired July 9th. It's September 7th, and there is not a single piece of mold on this. Let me show you. Hold on. Where's the mold? Oh, is that? Oh, that's not even mold. July 9th. This should be moldy. Oh, this makes me so angry. I'm never buying another hot dog bun again. Guess I'll feed these to my dog.
I 1000% believe America is trying to poison us by the food we eat. I have the worst stomach aches after eating cheese or dairy in America, yet I go to Europe for 2.5 weeks. I eat whatever I want. I eat dairy, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and do not have a single stomach ache while I'm there. I ate 2 slices of cheese for breakfast in Italy. Not a stomach ache. Not a problem. And yet I eat 1 slice of cheese on a sandwich today, back in America, and my stomach is hurting, I'm in pain, and I'm not okay. It's so frustrating. Like, the fact that doctors want to say, oh, IBS, oh, lactose intolerant, like our bodies are the problem, when in reality, our bodies are fine. It is the food that we are eating that is making us not fine. That's what makes me so mad. Like, I'm so fed up. Like, I just want to move out of America. I'm done. I'm done. Done.
I hate to be this person, but I need to bring this to your attention because I am salty as... Bro, it's quick. Bioengineered ingredients. Explain this to me. Why are they trying to kill us in our food?
It just dawned on me that everything in the grocery store is bullshit. Like, outside of produce and meat, everything is in a box. Nothing is fresh. And to be real with you, I'm starting to realize that you only put nutrition facts on things that are filled with shit we shouldn't be eating. I ain't never seen nutrition facts for tomatoes or grapes or any of that other shit. It's just a fruit. Simple fucking ingredients. All that shit in boxes and containers got a paragraph of shit that's in it. We gotta go back to the farmer's market, bro. This grocery store shit killing us.
Me looking for some real juice and can't find none. Pina colada. Ooh, coconut. Not a lick of coconut in that motherfucker. I'm just saying, y'all be drinking this shit. Like, for instance, this watermelon, right? Not a lick of watermelon in that motherfucker. Red number 40, cornstarch, high fructose corn syrup. Same thing with this motherfucking pineapple shit, bro. High fructose corn syrup, pineapple juice, red number 40. Why the fuck is red number 40 in pineapple juice? And then the only real, like, semi-real, even though it's from concentrate, but this probably the best right here, right? Let's see what's in the cranberry juice, okay? High fructose corn syrup in all of these juice. You're getting mind fucked by the labels, okay? That's why you have to use your brain and be mindful when you're buying this bullshit.
The things they're feeding to our bodies is absolutely poison. You got to think about everything that we eat, whether it's the meat, the chips, the bread, anything and everything. You look at the ingredients and you cannot pronounce some of the things that are in there because they're just massive. They're foreign to our tongue. And if it's foreign to what we can say, then it is foreign to our bodies. But these companies don't care. It's all about money. They're selling off our bodies in order for them to make a profit. Because think about it. There was a documentary I watched years ago where the chickens were laced with hormones so that they can grow 2 to 3 times bigger than their normal size, so that we get larger portions. But you got to think about it. Those hormones injected into the chicken are then also being fed to us, and it's affecting our bodies. Our bodies don't know what these foreign chemicals and hormones are, and it's causing us to be sick. Because think about it. How many times have you eaten something, whether when you go out or buy it from the grocery store, and you eat and it just doesn't sit well with you right away? Or it just doesn't feel like it's being processed to the point where your body recognizes what's going on? And you just feel sick and you feel gross, you feel sluggish, you feel off in some way. And maybe that's because of the hormones in the meat. And then in order to offset those things, we are being fed medication, we're prescribed medication so these pharmaceutical companies can make money. And so when you see that pharmaceutical companies and these stores go in hand, it makes you wonder, are we actually just being sold off? And if that's all that matters to them, it doesn't matter about our health. Even when other agencies and programs point out, hey, the food we're being fed is not good for us, but we don't listen to them, or the government and bigger agencies don't care and push them aside and leave them in the dark, you start to see clearly what is happening to our health. This is a very normal thing because when I eat something, I feel like it goes right through me. My body doesn't even have enough time to digest properly what's being eaten. And it just makes me feel groggy and sick. But I don't want to medicate myself because I don't think it's needed. But the amount of people that need it for high blood pressure, for diabetes, all these things caused by the food that we consume is quite normal. And you think about the money that they make. So the more people they can get sick, even if it's not all of us, the more money they make. And it's very transparent that they work together because they do not care about us. I understand that the US is a huge population, a lot of mouths to feed, but they are cutting some serious corners in order to harm us so that they can make a quick buck. If you agree, please leave a comment down below. And guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.